Hey friends, Lori Suzanne here. Let's talk about real life faith, not the Sunday only kind, but the everyday kind. The kind that lives in your routines, your responsibilities, and all the little moments in between. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." Not just some of your ways, not just the decorated, put together parts, but all your ways. Faith shows up when you're doing laundry. Faith shows up in conversations at work. Faith shows up when your schedule is overwhelming and when you're trying to figure out what to do. Faith shows up in those quiet moments when you don't know what decision to make and you whisper, "Please, Lord, help me." Your everyday life, the simple, ordinary, overlooked moments, that's where God is shaping you. That's where your testimony is being written. So today, where is God asking you to trust him in your real life? In your routines? In your decisions? In your conversations? Let him into those places. He's already there. Lord, thank you for walking with me in every part of my life. Not just the big moments, but the small ones too. Help me acknowledge you today in my decisions, my responsibilities, and my routines. Guide my steps, steady my heart, and remind me that you are with me in every moment. Amen. If this encouraged you, join me again tomorrow for midweek strength. God's got exactly what you need. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." I find that writing verses down helps me remember the verses and helps me to find the right words when I need to find them. My Life Application Study Bible says about this verse, "To receive God's guidance," said Solomon, "we must acknowledge God in all our ways." This means turning every area of life over to him. About 1,000 years later, Jesus emphasized this same truth in Matthew 6:33. Examine your values and priorities. What is important to you? Where is God on that list? In what areas have you failed to acknowledge him? In many areas of your life, you may already acknowledge God, but the areas where you attempt to restrict or ignore his influence will cause you grief. If you make God a vital part of everything you do, he will guide you because you will be working to accomplish his purpose.